umbrella. It broke. Is it?
No, but it still works, okay?
And it still works. And I'm going to school. Bye.
Mummy hasn't even said hello. Hi guys. Let's get you to school, shall we? Finally got myself an umbrella after losing mine last year. And if all else fails, I have this giant hood. You okay under there?
Yeah.
Mind the bin. I am so glad I don't need to be out in this rain today and I can just enjoy it from inside. My period is due in less than a week and I'm feeling very hormonal. My brain has gone to mush and I don't really know what to do with myself. So I've just been sat here on the stairs, as you do, trying to gather my thoughts. As I'm not leaving the house and I don't have any editing to do because I need to film a vlog to have something to edit, so I'll be editing this vlog tomorrow. I thought I'd get some jobs done around the house that I keep meaning to do, the jobs that you think, oh, I should do that, but they're never quite urgent enough to prioritise them day to day. So I think it's going to be a day of doing odd jobs around the house. Did want to repot some plants, but I don't have the right sized plant pot, so I'll have to do that another day. Do you guys remember when I organised these drawers? Actually, I didn't organise this one, I never got around to doing it, but I organised this one and it needs a bit of TLC. It's gotten very unorganised and I've been saving it for a day like today, so we're going to tackle this. This shouldn't take me too long to do. Just need to get everything back in their spot. Maybe give it a hoover around as well.
Without the shine, can I have another try? You've got me giving up control. We've been here long enough to know we'll do much better if we do the same things. If we do the same.
Kind of wishing I hadn't started this, but no, I'll be happy that I did it. I have lots of doubles of stuff that have both been opened, so I just need to get those together.
It's feeling right this time. I'm feeling more than fine. It's love at second sight. If we want to make it right. You've got me giving up control.
Good old clear out and everything now has its place. I have a tray here with unopened bits and then the other one here is all opened things. A couple of boxes of pasta and some lasagna, and then we've got spaghetti, we've got noodles. Can you guess we like pasta? I like to have choice for different dishes. I like to have a choice of different shaped pasta. These jars, because I'll probably get a few questions, they are from Brabantia. We've had them for a long time now. They're doing us really well, and they're great if you don't have much room. These are really good in our flat because they're quite slimline and they can be stacked. That is looking much better now. This drawer's also looking much neater. I am going to mop the floor. I've been contemplating getting a professional floor cleaner to come in and clean this floor. They're not tiles, it's just a lino floor. They've got this texture that traps dirt and it makes it so hard to clean. Even if I mop really hard or use a really strong floor cleaner, unless I'm down on my hands and knees with a what are they called, scourer, I just can't get them clean. Anyway, before I mop the floor, I'm going to make myself a coffee because I thought whilst the floor dries I'm going to sit down and read my book. Oh, and with my coffee I'm going to have one of these because M&S have started selling their Christmas cake slices again and they are just my favourite. Since our pod machine broke, I haven't been able to have any decaf coffees, and then the other day I remembered that Grind, who we used to get our coffee pods from, they have decaf ground coffee. This is always my favourite bit about opening their tins. How satisfying is that? As I've been feeling very on edge the last couple of weeks. I think it's probably a good idea that I stick to decaf. I also came to the conclusion that as it's been such a funny old year, I'm going to let myself enjoy the Christmas festivities early. That includes eating slices of Christmas cake and listening to Christmas film soundtracks. Still not going to watch Love Actually until December. It's usually a tradition that we watch on Christmas Eve, so I want to stick to that tradition. I bought these yesterday and I've already had 3. I did this last year with mince pies. I had a mince pie almost every night in November with a bit of cream, and by the time it was December, I was sick of them. So I'm going to try not to get too carried away with the Christmas cake. Just had one of those moments where I thought, have I really just filmed myself cleaning out my cupboards and talking about slices of Christmas cake? I joke, I know I worry too much about my vlogs, and that a lot of you prefer these not much happening kind of days. Also, you'll have to excuse if I seem a bit off in the next couple of vlogs. Like I said earlier, my brain has gone to mush, my hormones are all over the place, and I find it really hard to function the week or 2 leading up towards my period. I could easily not say anything because I also worry about coming across as moany. Not every day can be perfect and positive, and I always worry that if I'm not 100% positive in every minute of the vlog, that it's gonna miff someone off. At the same time, I think it's important to bring up these topics, and also if any of you are feeling out of sorts, be it hormonal or not, I guess it's nice to know that I'm also feeling a bit wobbly too. It's okay, we'll take each day as it comes. Anyway, I'm gonna pour this coffee. I could sit here all day listening to the rain outside, but I should probably get up and get on with a few more things. Bed changing day to day, so I'm going to do that. One thing I want to do later, which I've been meaning to do for ages, is put up some new coat hooks up here. I've been using the ones that were originally here when we first moved in. They're not very good. They are just these, which are fine for dressing gowns and coats that have hooks on them already. They're not so great for hats and knitwear because this is so thin it goes straight through the item. The other week I ordered these, or the other ones in my office, I ordered these from Zara Home, which I thought would look a bit nicer. Would sort of place it so we can cover up that hole. It will hopefully make it look a bit more put together, and also a bit more useful because it's got 2 hooks so you can layer the items. I generally just have my dressing gown, my long coat, because if I'm not using it, it gets in the way when it's under the stairs. And then I also hang all my dungarees on the back of the door too, so it'll be good to have some more hooks. The tiles for our kitchen turned up yesterday, so we are definitely set to do the tiling and the shelves this weekend. Planned on doing them last weekend, and I didn't realise that they wouldn't turn up until this week. We had to delay that a bit, but I'm really excited about doing that and also filming it. I am starting to question if I've underestimated how difficult it's going to be to tile the shape that we've picked. I have a tendency to think, oh yeah, I can do that, I can teach myself to do that. I reckon it's probably harder than I think it is. Let me finish stripping the bed and then I can go downstairs and show you the tiles that we've picked. Pop the tiles down here to get them out of the way. I did actually show you them in a vlog the other week. We did end up going for the white drop tiles. Let's not drop them. These are the white drop tiles from Porcelain Superstore. Plan is to have them, I think we're gonna have them like this. It is so hard to get them straight, which is making me slightly worried about this being the first ever tiling job I've done. Obviously I need to buy the separator things, and we're gonna have to watch a few tutorials on how to do this, but yeah, this is how we plan on having them, I think. Or we could have them the other way round, so we could have them that way round, but then I don't know if that would look a little odd. We need to have a play around and see. Got soup again for lunch because it is just the ultimate comfort food when it's cold outside. Look at this bread that I got yesterday. It's a German style rye. It's so dark, it looks like it could be chocolate bread. About once a month I deep clean the dishwasher. I put special detergent in and run it on a machine care cycle. Oh no, I've not got any gloves. But I also pull out the filter and clean that. It's usually really gross and I'm not sure I want to touch it with my bare hands. This bit in here gets so disgusting. Oh, it's not too bad, but I remember the first time I ever did this, and I'd never done it to the dishwasher, and it was in our old flat where the dishwasher had previously been owned by someone else, so who knows whether they ever cleaned the filter. It was, well, I'll spare you the details, but it was pretty slimy. It's not too, well, it's not too bad, but it's not nice. I'm gonna plonk that in the sink. I'm gonna add in some disinfectant, and then I'll spare you any more cleaning content because you guys have seen me hoover and wash up and clean the bathroom before, and I've already done quite a bit of cleaning, so I'll spare you that for the rest of today. So I'll let that fill up with hot water, and then to clean around the outside, because as you can see here, it doesn't matter how hot your dishwasher is, it just misses bits and gets a lot of bacteria and gunk and whatnot. Filter's back in. I'm gonna run this through the cycle so it disinfects this. I've just been going through and ticking off some things that I've had on my to-do list for the week. I find a good way of planning out my weeks, writing it all on one page, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Oh. I can hear the postman putting letters through the door. I find jotting down everything I need to do on the Sunday or Monday that week and then spreading them over the week makes it manageable, but also stops me forgetting to do anything. Also means I'm not trying to do everything in one day. Paid off Delilah's ballet invoice. I've also signed the consent form for her to have her flu vaccination. I was going to say flu jab, but it's not a flu jab, it's one of the nasal ones which she'll have at her school, so I had to electronically sign my consent. Done some emails, and I've also sat here planning a couple of pieces of sponsored content that I've got coming up. Actually no, I've got a few pieces of sponsored content. I haven't done any sponsored work for a long time just because I needed to take a step back from everything, but I'm really excited about the brands that I'm going to be working with because they're really fitting. One of them I've worked with before, two of them foodie, one of them clothing, and all brands that I really like. I'm probably going to have to shoot one or two of them next week. It's also half term next week, and it will also be the last week of Vlogtober, so I'm gonna see what I can get done. Should we go see what the postman has brought? It might not be anything exciting. It might be a leaflet for Domino's and a water bill. I'm so excited. One of the items that has just been delivered is from Sleepy Dough, and they're my new pajamas. A lot of you have been missing the longer vlogs, the last couple of uploads. I have a feeling this could be a longish one. Oh, actually, I'm going to save this one. We'll do this one first. I am cutting my head off here, but I felt like perching here. I needed to order another brow gel, and the other day on Instagram, Caroline Hirons did a morning skincare post, and one of the items was a Glossier eye cream, and she said it was really underrated and she liked the cream, and I thought anything that Caroline Hirons is going to recommend, I'm on board, and I ordered my eyebrow gel at the same time so I didn't have to pay for postage. This is my my usual brow gel. This is very old school YouTube, isn't it, holding it up like that. I just get the clear one because I have a eyebrow pencil that is a pretty good shade for me. And if you have kind of ashy, dirty blonde coloured hair, you know how hard it is to find an eyebrow pencil that isn't orange. So I love the one I use, so instead I just use that, and then I use the clear one on top. And then I'm really looking forward to trying Bubble Wrap eye and lip plumping cream. I mostly got it for my under eyes. I guess I could try it on my lips right now. How can something that's so tingly on your lips be okay to put under your eyes? Well, I'm looking forward to giving that a go later. I'm very excited about this. Delilah has a floral pair of pajamas in this really soft cotton jersey from a brand called Sleepy Dough. They actually do an adult version, but I don't like wearing tight pajamas. But recently they have just released lighter area cotton. Oh look, oh it's so soft. I love the floral print, and it comes with these shorts. Pajama excitement aside, must go get Delilah now. Dog's just texted to say he'll be home earlier, which is good because I need him to find the drill. No idea where he's put it, to do the coat hooks in our bedroom. Maybe I should just let him do it because I'm sure I'm going to end up drilling my hand or something. Hang on, where's my phone? Where's my phone keys? You think I say that as a joke, but back in, when was it? The beginning of the year? And as capable as I am when it comes to DIY, I was just having a really clumsy moment. I was putting one of Delilah's bookshelves together and I stabbed my thumb. Got a nice big scar there now. So yeah, not sure I should be trusted with an electric drill. So maybe it is a good idea if Doug just does it. I'm going to quickly change into my long woolen coat. I just feel silly, even though I've worn this outfit many a time. I'm not feeling the dungers and the big jacket. Okay, cool. I'm feeling a little bit more put together now. Have you got a new book to read? Read that later. Little one is having a snack. We're just sat here catching up on her day.
Yeah, I'm having one of these.
You showing them? I'm gonna chill here for a bit and then I'll get on with making dinner.
Listening to music and dancing to music when we tidy up.
Oh, you have a special tidy up dance music session.
Yeah.
That sounds fun. Oh, okay. Excuse the washing, I need to, well, it's still drying actually. We need to pop that away later. Was everyone dancing as beautifully as that? Wow. 10, ready or not, here I come. Where could Delilah be? Not in here. She's under the table. Have I got to hide now?
Yeah. 2, 3.
You found me. Talking about singing songs, dancing and tidying up. Should we maybe do that for your bedroom?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a little bit messy. I'm going to make a start on our dinner. I have a new recipe that I want to try out. The other day I was trying to think of meals I could make this week and I thought I'd make a curry. And as we're in October, I fancied something with pumpkin. A good tip is if you either just fancy something or you've got something you need to use up in the fridge, type it into Google and there will always be a recipe. So I typed in pumpkin and chickpea curry. Chickpea because I always like to add chickpeas to my curry. It adds another element and also a bit more protein. And I found a recipe on BBC Good Food. I'm going to give it a go. Wow. It's heavy. Thank you very much. I really need to get better knives. Ready?
Orange. Get the seeds out.
I know. We can dry these seeds and roast them.
And plant them.
We could also dry them out and plant them, yeah.
Can I help?
Yeah, do you want to scoop out the seeds for me?
Yeah.
Okay, let's get you a chair.
Yay! I'm so excited!
My sous chef is back. I need you to get all these seeds out, put them in there. Do you want to use your hand? There you go, there's a spoon. Found this beautiful pumpkin the other day, so we're going to cook this. We've also got lots of mini pumpkins to use for something else another time that we got from the pumpkin farm. So we have lots of pumpkin things. Oh, and we have butternut squash in the garden that we need to use up. We've been playing tea parties in the background. That's what's on the table. It's not a tea party, what is it?
It's just swim.
A swim. Oh, sorry.
I know. We only want I didn't myself.
Careful, my darling. That's well and truly given me an arm workout, and my hand is slightly stained orange. But we got there, it took me a while. I may have to transfer some of this to another tin. So the rest of the recipe seems fairly easy. We've got onions, vegetable stock, yellow Thai curry paste, we've got lemongrass, mustard seeds and cardamom pods, can of chickpeas, can of coconut milk, and a lime to add in at the end. Oven mitt is very fitting for this recipe. It says to cook the pumpkin on the stove for 10 minutes. There's no way it's going to cook in 10 minutes on the stove. So I'm actually going to roast the pumpkin. One, because anything roasted tastes better, but also it will soften it up nicely. I need the salt and you're sitting on top of it. Any other changes I make, then I will let you know what I did differently a bit later on. I've been softening the onions for about 5 minutes. Now I'm going to add the mustard seeds, 6 cardamom pods, and 3 tablespoons of the curry paste. Oh, and the lemongrass, which I have given a good bash. Smells amazing. I'm gonna it just says to add them in, so plonk those in. I maybe should have added the lemongrass after I'd stirred it together. Just gonna let the paste and the mustard seeds cook off a bit before I add anything else. Actually going to use my apron that I never use because I don't trust myself not to splatter this all over me. This is from Anthropology. I've had this a while now. They may still do it. If not, I can try and link something similar. They usually do. I'm gonna add the pumpkin. The last time I made a curry, I don't know, maybe it wasn't a curry. I think it was that pasta sauce. There was so much in there, I flicked it and it went everywhere. Hence the pinny. Even though I'm wearing black today, I still don't want to dirty them. What are you two doing down there? All I need to do now is add the coconut milk. And it says to add vegetable stock. I may add a bit of vegetable stock but not add water. I'll see what the consistency is like. Had a quick shower and I've got my new jammies on. The shorts fit perfectly. Love that they've got pockets. Doug's just going to quickly do the hooks up here. They are so comfy, softest cotton. Top is quite big on me, so I've just rolled the sleeves up. And if I untuck the shirt, it is very big, but I like that because then it's like a night shirt and you can just wear it without the shorts. I'm going to finish making the bed that I half made earlier. Matching. Yeah, we're matching.
I want those pajamas like that.
Well, they do children's one a bit like this.
Okay.
So maybe we'll see, okay?
Boobies up here.
Oh, oh, I love you, love you, love you. A lot of florals happening in this bed. So many flowers. Flower power.
Yeah. Can I hold it? Hello, vlog. I'm Delilah and I help Mummy with cooking and playing.
I love you lots.
And I love you lots, Mummy.
And you licked the screen because it's gone all blurry.
I
Get that off. There we go, that's better. Anything else you want to say? Because we need to read your book, don't we? What do you want to say?
Good night.
So excited to eat this. Really happy with how it turned out. Probably time I end this vlog. I feel like I've filmed a lot today. Oh, with the curry, I pretty much did everything. I was just a bit wary not to add too much water with this stock. I just added the stock and then like the stock cube and then just added water gradually because a few of the reviews said it was too runny with the stock. And then as you saw, I roasted the pumpkin. But that's pretty much it. It tastes good. It's not too spicy, but then yellow Thai curry isn't. Put it with some brown rice, and then, although I know not authentically what you would normally have with Thai food, I've got a peshwari naan and some coriander. Hope you enjoyed today's vlog. No idea what I'm going to film tomorrow. It's another at-home day. So until then, I hope you're all good, and I will see you in the next VLOGTOBER. Bye.
Goodbye.